Welcome back to my channel, guys. Conscious and aware. Come on. Now, as you can see from the thumbnail and the title, the video is about do what you feel. Now, this here is a very important video, man, because a lot of people out here are not doing what they feel. They're just doing what they think they need to do. So that's why I'm bringing you this video today, to tell you to do what you feel and to show you different ways how to get to this state of mind. Now, first thing I want to say is the first main thing is not caring what people think. Because if you care what people think, then there's no chance you're gonna do what you feel. Now, I've already done a video about that. I'm gonna link that in the description below. So make sure you watch that video and then come back to this video to understand it better. So, doing what you feel, like, there's no better feeling than when you're doing the things or doing the thing that you love to do, man. There's no better feeling than that. No matter how much money you got or status, if you're not actually doing what you feel to do, then you're never going to be truly happy, man. So this is why I'm bringing this video on how I got about doing what I feel, and some tips and advice, really, as always, to help you on this journey to doing what you feel. Now, let's look at it like this then. As a child, like when you was a child, like you just did everything that you wanted to do. You're walking on the street, you see a puddle, you jump in it, you grab sticks, stones, you're literally doing anything. You were just fascinated by life, and you did whatever you felt like doing, even unconsciously. You know what I mean? You didn't think, oh no, what are they gonna think of me? You just did what felt good to you, felt natural to you. Now, that's the point we need to try and get back to, that inner child, like doing what we enjoy without caring about what others think. Because as we grew up, obviously society, parents, friends, like they have, well, we're in a society where like certain things are not accepted, or people will judge you, and you know what I mean. Then people slowly lose that inner child, and then they come to a stage where they're just like a robot and just doing what they have to do, doing what they're instructed to do by others. So that's what we're trying to escape, and that's what I want to try to help you with in this video. Because you have to look at it like this. This is why I started by saying, like, stop caring what people think. Because if you can't get back to that stage, then there's no way you can do what you feel. Now, ask yourself, why are you not doing what you feel? One of the main things will be that you're seeking validation. The things you're doing, like, validation is stopping you from doing what you feel, because you're looking at it like, oh, I want to do this, but is that person going to be okay with it? Or if I do that, then what will happen? You know, you want that validation from others until you do something that you want to do or is accepted. Now, look at it like this. Imagine now, like, let's say you want to go to the cinema. There's a film that you really like to watch. You watch all the episodes or series to it, and then you ask all your friends and family, and no one wants to come. No one wants to watch the film with you. Now, most people will actually not watch that film in the cinema. Maybe they'll watch it online, and yeah, because they feel like it's socially awkward, or feel like, nah, I can't go there on my own. But if it's something that you truly want to do, then it shouldn't matter if anyone's with you or not. You should just do it because that's what you want to do. So that there, you've stopped your happiness. You stopped yourself from having a good experience because other people didn't want to come. You see, because you're not comfortable by yourself and you care what people think. If you didn't care what people thought, you would have went to the cinema on your own and watched it happily. But you care a lot about what people think, and you didn't do that, have the full experience that you wanted. So that's the thing. And like, I find like people don't do what they feel because they feel that if they was to act in that way, they'll be perceived as weird. Because everyone's got a weird side to them. Everyone's got a side to them that maybe is not accepted by everyone else. You know what I mean? So when you're doing what you feel, you're probably leaning more into that side, which is why a lot of people are not doing it, because they're scared of the ridicule. You know what I mean? So like, weird, people will perceive you as weird. That's one reason people won't do it. But ask yourself, what is weird? If you actually go into the dictionary and look at the definition, weird means unique, means authentic. It means you're yourself. You're like yeah, exactly. Like I said, you're yourself. You're authentic. Now, normal, on the other hand, is just conforming, following the crowd, doing what everyone else is doing. So the more you do what you feel, the more you're going to be perceived as weird. So the more weird you're perceived, the true you are to yourself. You know what I mean? So there's no point being real to everyone else. There's no point being real to everyone else if you can't be real to yourself. That's the key. And like, doing what you feel, it's like whatever you like to do. Everyone got things that they like to do. Some people like to play football, maybe it's video games, maybe I don't know what people like to do. Everyone got their own tastes, you know what I mean? So like, when you're actually doing them things, man, you're gonna be so like, think about how happy you are when you do those things. When you do your favorite activity, like if it's football for you, then boom, look how happy you are in that moment. Why would you not want more of that in your life? Maybe it's video games. Maybe you love playing the video games. Now, everyone's different in what they like to do, but just think about how happy you are when you're doing that activity or that thing that you love to do. That's the definition of doing what you feel. You're happy in that moment. So that's why you need to try to do more of that, so that you can be, you can just be a better being, feel better within yourself. You know what I mean? And like, the reason I say that is that if you do not do what you feel, you're going to regret it. And regret is one of the worst things you can have in life. It's not like the mistakes you made or anything like that. It's regret. So imagine let's say, authentically speaking, like you wanted to be, let me think now. Let's say football, because I keep saying football because I'm into football and so I like football. So let's say football. Imagine you wanted to be a footballer now. Now, boom. But like, everyone around you never plays football. Every time you ask someone to play football, they say, nah, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. So you got two choices to make then. You can either play football regardless on your own, or find different set of people who like to play football. Now, if you don't do the latter, find other people or play by yourself, imagine you're 50 or 60 years old and you've come across them people like, oh yeah, I could have played football, like, yeah, but life got, that things happen and that, like, you don't want to regret, man. This is the one life that we got, man. Everyone believes different. Some people believe we got more than one life. That's your choice. Like, everyone's entitled to their own opinion. But as far as I'm aware, this is one life we got, man. You don't want to look back and think, oh, I could have done this, I should have done this, I would have done this, but you didn't do it. So once you do what you feel, you're just gonna feel much better. You're gonna have a better life because you're living your truth. You know what I'm saying? So like, that's what true happiness is. For me, the definition of true happiness is when a person is doing what they enjoy to do. Now, like I said, back to the start of the video, if you care what other people think, there's no way you're gonna do what you feel, because you're caring too much. You're putting the power in their hands. You know what I mean? So that's the main thing, man. Once you don't care, you're gonna do what you feel. And remember, you know what that thing is that you enjoy to do. Imagine how happy you will be when you're doing that thing. So try to do more of that. You know what I mean? And like anything, it's a gradual process. I'm not saying like, yeah, you watch this video and then that's it now. Obviously, it's a gradual process. You have to slowly but surely do what you feel, and over a period of time, it will become easier. You know what I mean? So that's the whole video summarized, basically. Watch that video about stop caring what people think. Once you stop caring what people think, do the thing that makes you happy. Even if no one wants to do it, man, make sure you go and do it. Just picture and imagine how happy you will be, how happy you are when you do that thing that you enjoy. You understand? So the more you do of that, the better you're gonna feel within you. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, thank you guys again for watching this video. Like I said, man, make sure you subscribe, man. I'm dropping videos like this daily, on a daily basis, man. You don't want to miss out. Make sure you like the video. Comment down below, man, what your favorite activity is and what you got out of the video, man. And definitely share this with someone who you think needs this and that, man. Because once you share it with them and that, you can help them out of their situation as well, man. So thanks for watching the video, man. See you in my next one.